So I'm back to share the crazy matrix that we actually live in and show you guys the truth about our history, about who's running the world and stuff. I'm going to leave this picture here for a second, just if you could point out just stuff that doesn't belong in this picture. I'm going to tell you there's no greater feeling than smoking a cigarette with a Zippo lighter for the first drag. You can actually taste the kerosene. It's, I don't know. I'm a gearhead to the heart, and that's how I was able to figure this out. And your faith is your faith, and mine is mine, and I believe mine has led me here. Because I believe in God above all things. Now, do I believe in organized religion? Absolutely not. It was a corruption of Satan. But I'm not here to debate that. I'm here to debate our actual factual history and get you guys sorted out, help you guys figure this out, because I did, and this should be national news by now, but it's not, and it scares me because I know what I went in, yeah. Let's just say I know why and who and what I'm actually up against now, for sure. And that has to deal with that. For sure it has to deal with that. And if you can't see that now, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, that's what I was trying to point out to you guys. And I don't mean to be covert or, trying to be... I don't want to say the words and stuff because I know I'm on a time limit here. Because if we go back one, and then, like I said, if you follow the money, follow the robin bearers, follow the pins, that's what you were told to do by Q. You were told to go back and look at all this stuff. Not just within, but since the beginning of this, at the early start, so that way you can see what the forefathers dealt with and what you're dealing with. And think about that. Back then, it would be months before people even heard from somebody. So think about that. You could change history because by the time somebody actually figures it out and then it has something that he could do something about it, it's too late. It's already sealed. And if you guys don't think our history's been a lie and deception, why would you alter photographs from a public historical place that we are using? So I was going to go over this in my next video. This one's going to cover Salida. And I'm going back over it because when I originally did this, these guys, man, I'm telling you, I didn't think they were going to put this back up. Now, there are some pictures I believe are new and some that are gone now. Luckily, I downloaded them and have a copy of them, but that's what I went through the first round when I tried to do this the first time, was I put out these web pages, and I'll show you real quick. Okay, so when I first started trying to cover this, I'm telling you, it was the weirdest thing in my life to see what was transpiring and knew what I had figured out. And then how much everything fought me to keep it, like, hidden. So I know that's going to sound crazy, but when you go through all of my stuff that I have, this is what you're going to see when you link, these two links will be in there. This one's Colorado State. This is the most newest one. This is my oldest one. This one actually gives you, what I first tried to do this was focus on Pueblo only, and because I seen what was, yeah, when I go through that again, it's gonna be awesome, because this fucking train ride's got to stop. And never thought I'd be the John fucking Connor type, but I guess I fucking am. So I'm sitting here fucking trying to help people see the truth, and I'm sorry that I used the language, but at this point in the game, you gotta stand up. You gotta get off your ass and say, okay, enough's enough. And stop being offended by fucking words, because that's what's happening, and they are pushing you to the ground because of it, because they have you so scared to even fucking say a word. But anyway, like I said, I was trying to help you guys see this the first round, and this is what they did the other day, is they wiped the whole thing. So everything that I had for 2 years trying to put all the links and stuff and put this together is gone now. But they left me also a kind of like a neat way to go ahead and prove my point. So they reestablished it, which I'm really grateful for. It's a little bit different. Some of the pictures are not in this that were in my other drive. So I created a new file, Salida, and it'll be in there. If you, let's go back to this one more time just so you guys can see it. If you come back into the United States, there's that one. I tried to clean it up as best I can, but when this thing downloaded, it like folders ended up in folders that I didn't even know. So I've been trying to clean it up, and I don't know why it did that. But if you come into the Colorado State one, this is my newest one, trying to cover this whole thing. And then if you come down into Salida, and there's a reason why I'm trying to cover Salida mostly, not that I'm mostly trying to cover it, but generally because this needs to be covered because it was up in the mountains. Shit. This is what I hate about doing videos, and I don't edit these fuckers, so we're just going to keep rolling. So, like, let me pull this up. So we come in, we're going to zoom in on Google Earth here. This is where everybody, everyone will use this as a tool, and, it's easy to prove. But the other scary part that they're doing with this now is, I believe it's this right here. If we come down, they're blocking all of this out so you can't zoom in to see any of the old buildings or stuff. And this one's, let's see. This one isn't the one yet. So let me see if the other one isn't. Oh yeah, this one. They just update this? Fuck, I'm gonna have to do a whole new fucking video on this. Let's, where's another one? Oh, maybe here. Houston, yes. They have to fucking... Now you can see the buildings again. I don't know what happened. They were, last time I was in this, they were all blocked off. I'm telling you, it's the weirdest thing as I keep trying to keep track of all this. And that's just it. Anyone can go, well, you're fucking nuts, because, you think the computer's changing and shit. And some of it is. Some of it really is. And I'm just like, fuck, how do you explain this to a normal person? And be like, look, seriously, here's some air solid fucking evidence. But everyone just thinks you're fucking crazy. And, yeah, I don't know where this is going to end up rolling, but we're... Oh, the clown show is about ready to be released, because I'm telling you, if you stay with me long enough, you watch enough of my videos, you're going to start to see it, because you can't go from Adam to Armageddon in fucking 5 minutes. And I can tell you right now that they fuck with photographs. This photograph, they purposely fucked with it. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you mark it up and put it on the library? And that's the thing, you guys don't realize this. Okay, so this one, another one from the historical landmark websites to prove our history, whatever, because I at this point in the game, it's absolute bullshit what's being told to us, because I proved it over and over in the photographs, and I know exactly what I stepped into. So let the games begin. But look at this photograph. They are photoshopped in here. Somebody photoshopped these people. These are not the original people. And this is supposedly the Moffat Tunnel. Why would you photoshop this? And like I said, I proved it time and time again. So it's either time to wake up and see what I'm presenting to you and tell you that this is absolutely insanity, and you should wake up and smell the coffee, because that's what you need to do. And this is a general list of what Salida history is. So we'll go through that on my next video, because I already, like I said, geez, I can make these videos so long.